Welcome back, Falcons. Today's Friday, November 6th. It's election week. My name's Cameron.
And I'm Danielle. Welcome to the Falcon Weekly.
Do you know what the weather's going to be like this weekend? Well, here's Jordan to tell you about it.
Greetings, Falcons. Welcome to this week's segment of the Falcon Weekly Weather Report. I'm your host, Mr. Eggle. Today you can expect to be a nice 57 with a 30% chance of precipitation. Tomorrow you can expect to be 60 degrees, nice and average. On Sunday, we can expect to be 57 once again, nice and low. This time with no chance of precipitation. As for the average of next week, we're looking at the 60s. Not bad. I think that's about it. See you guys next week.
Thanks, Jordan. I really hope it rains. Now here's Dylan with his election facts.
Welcome back, Falcons, to my history trivia. This week I'll be talking about elections. For the first question, how many presidents have won without the popular vote? A, 1, B, 5, C, 7, or D, 2? The answer is B. There have been 5 presidents who have won the election while not having the popular vote. Now for the last and final question. How many faithless electors have there been? A, 30, B, 100, C, 165, or D, 169? There have been 165 faithless electors. The answer is C. In past elections, with 7 occurring in the last election. There's also been 6 faithless electors who voted for a different vice president in the last 100 years, and 1 elector submitted a blank ballot. That's all the facts for this week. Make sure to come back for more.
Thanks for bringing some light to the election, Dylan. We'll see you next week. And now, here's Paul for some fun facts about Jupiter.
Hello everyone, and for this week's space fact, I'm going to talk about the gas giant Jupiter. It is twice the size of all the other planets combined, making it the largest planet in the solar system, and it has 53 moons and 26 provisional moons. My last fact about Jupiter is that its name comes from the king of the Roman gods, basically just Zeus but Roman. Now, that is all for this week's space fact. Have a great weekend. I will see you next week.
Thanks, Paul. That was really interesting. Now here's Turner with his weekly update.
Good morning, Central Valley High School. This is Mr. Turner with your weekly update. Wanted to let all the students know very soon we'll be having tutoring after school. We look to solidify that early next week, so you'll have opportunities to come in and get help in all of your classes. Know it was a big, exciting week nationally as well as locally with election week happening. A lot of wild stuff happening out there. We definitely encourage you to stay aware of what's going on and talk with your teachers about that in the appropriate times, because it's great to be informed and know what's going on out there nationally, and we're proud of our students for doing such a great job. Also, we had Achieve Week. That kind of combines a little bit with what I was talking about with tutoring. Make sure you're taking advantage of every opportunity to get caught up with your classes. We have very few weeks left. Obviously, we have next week where we have a Wednesday off for Veterans Day observance. And then we only have 1 more week before Thanksgiving break. When we come back from that, just a couple of short weeks, we're into final exams. So really important for you to nestle down and concentrate at this point. Do not wait until the last moment to bring your grades up. Continue to work hard and do a great job. Also, as I mentioned the last time, we are launching our podcast. It's available on Spotify called C-Vibe. We're going to be talking about a lot of cool things, bringing in ASB, bringing in guest speakers. We'll be doing some fun things on there as well. Also, if you have ideas, I want to hear from you in terms of topics. We're not going to be able to do everything, but we certainly want to reach out and give you the opportunity if there's some things that you want us to talk about on there that are of interest to students and also our community, and ways that we can also give back to our community. We definitely want to hear about that as well. So keep doing a great job. Remember all of our physical distancing protocols and masks and all the things that will allow us to stay in school. So important that you do that. We're proud of the job you're doing. We want to keep that momentum going as we go through November. Take care. We'll see you soon, and feel the Falcon pride.
Well, Falcons, we hope you've had a good week watching the Falcon Weekly. Once again, I'm Cameron.
And I'm Danielle. Have a good weekend.